Special guest referee is not in WWE 2K23, but the 2K community has outdone themselves this time because they have made it possible for us to get custom referees in the game so we can basically have special guest referee. I'm going to walk you through how to get this, plus some additional hidden stuff that is in 2K23 that has been brought out by the community. The other day, What's the Status was able to open up the floodgates of the community creations here, and we got 25 plus arenas that are all dedicated from myrise that are now in community creations that you can go ahead and download yourself to use backstage brawl. If you want double rings for war games but without the cage, the Japan Dome, Thunderdome, the list goes on and on. Then the community decided, okay, we need to take it up a notch. We're gonna take it one step further. So shout out to Witty the G as the creator here, who got all of this kick-started by allowing players to have special guest referee matches in the game. Search the creator Witty the G and you will locate all of his work. Now, the most recent stuff that he has posted is going to give you special referee slots for Extreme Rules using your custom created superstar that is in that respective slot. That's who would be assigned as the referee if you choose one of these ones with the Extreme Rules layout. But he also did some very specific ones. Actually, I poked him and said, hey, do you mind giving me a Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Vince McMahon? And he was nice enough to say yes, so thanks. But you can see we have Stephanie McMahon, he's got Gigi, Alexa Bliss, Triple H, Rock, HBK, Omos, Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're all in there as special guest referee. Simply download them, and then when you're gonna set up your match, go over to Arena and Custom Arenas, and you will see the special referee match. Shawn Michaels, he's the special guest referee for the NXT Arena, and this is a great way I can have a title match. Plus, you get him holding up the title belt and giving the title belt to the respective champion at the end, just like the referee motion does. Having a match between John Cena and Roman Reigns with Stone Cold Steve Austin on Raw as the referee, you can turn around and hit the referee. Everything is normal. I only found one glitch with this where I had the arena downloaded with the referee attached and I was trying to play a match and there was no referee, so it glitched out there. I simply deleted the show and just re-downloaded it. It took just an extra minute and then everything worked again. For the referee matches that I have outlined, they do not work in universe mode. You can try to edit the shows themselves to change things up if you want like Vince McMahon to be the special guest referee in a WrestleMania match, or Stone Cold Steve Austin at Hell in the Cell or something. Play around with it if you want. There are reports that it does work. There's a lot of people online that are saying it doesn't work. So it's a little bit of trial and error here if you want to give it a shot. But I have to say, in general, this is an awesome addition to the game. This is so great for the community, for players to be able to do something like this. If they want to be able to have a match with Vince McMahon as the referee, it adds so much more. It's more fun for players. This also goes back to just the other day when we had the likes of Backstage Brawl set up as a custom backstage match type where you can have up to 8 players duking it out backstage, or like I said, the war games double ring. It's all glitched out, but it's still fun to have there. The backstage brawl piece that was updated by Reeves is a really nice addition because it does work. You can do handicap matches, you can do 8-man matches, you can do tag team matches backstage. More additions that were added into community creations for more backstage stuff and some stuff with universe mode. Relic Rain Reeves has uploaded multiple arenas or backstage arenas if you want to be able to play this in regular play. He added things like not only the original backstage assault, the gym if you want to be able to fight back in the gym area, the 2 rings is obviously there, but he's also gone ahead and uploaded some areas like the Hurt Business show, Evolution as well. So if you want to be able to have the specific myrise backstage areas of the Hurt Business locker room or the Evolution locker room, he's done that, but he's gone ahead and he's added in special guest referee on top of it. So for Evolution, for example, that show, if you select it, you will have that match backstage in the Evolution locker room. And when it comes to universe mode, What's the Status has done a lot of work over the weekend to be able to upload all of these different backstage arenas. And remember, these are just like, they're like window dressings. They don't really allow you to interact with them. Going into the gym area or whatever the backstage area is going to be, you're running through walls and you're messing things up. It's just fun to be able to create cutscenes, to goof around in there and have some fun. But he did update one more thing when it comes to universe mode, and that is being able to have the WWE live event arena, which is in myrise, and Raw 2002 set up as shows made available in universe mode. these two arenas are not available in universe mode when you play the game normally. I don't understand. So if you unlock the live event arena through the legacy storyline, or if you unlock Raw 2002 arena, they're only playable in exhibition. You can't use them in universe mode. If you are looking to quickly get Raw 2002 arena and the live event arena, go into myrise, start the legacy story, which is the female storyline, and it'll take you maybe 45 minutes to an hour to complete this. This is at the beginning of the story after you've had just a couple of matches, and you'll be able to unlock both of these arenas. Once you've done this, go into community creations, search for the creator What's the Status. The hashtags are What's the Status, Status Arena Pack, Not Today Status. He threw a little joke in there too, that's great. Once you've unlocked it in myrise, now you will see that Raw 2002 show for Universe is now available to download. On the second page, you'll find Universe WWE Live Show. Once you're in Universe, go over to your calendar and select to add a show on any day of the week you like. You can set this as a major or a minor show, it's up to you. I set it as a minor if I'm gonna do the live event. Where you have show details, number of matches, at the bottom there, you should have the option to select import show. Find Universe WWE Live, select that one, the number of matches you want, you decide, and decide on who's gonna be the host shows for this minor event or major event. Same thing goes for Raw. If you're wanting to change it to Raw 2002, we have Monday Night Raw, and we are going to edit Monday Night Raw. We can simply import the show, select Universe Raw 2002, hit save, and you're good to go. Now your calendar is gonna look really cool where you got the Raw 2002 logo. You have your house show, your live event happening during the week. Raw looks great because it has all of the branding in there too. And now you have the awesome Raw 2002 arena. It looks great. I am so perplexed why 2K keeps stuff like this out of universe mode. Maybe it's fear that it's going to break something, but if it were me, just unlock this stuff so that it's available across all of the modes. That's what players want. This is really great because I'm a big fan of things like Ruthless Aggression and Attitude Era. And the 2002 arena kind of hits home for me because I was a huge fan during this time. So I'm really glad that we can get this in universe mode now. Also, if you want to edit the show so you have different show images, you can have the WWE logo is going to be default, but if you go to arena images, you will find WWE Live as the arena image you can use. This will just add a little bit more authenticity here and make it really, really good. And the arena looks awesome. I love this live event arena. And here we've got Solo Sikoa coming out with the Usos at the live event. You got a smaller crowd here. It looks really good. Details like this keep me coming back to the game. They make things more fun, and shout out to the creators and Status for putting this in the game. And remember, just simply complete the first hour of the legacy storyline in myrise, and you're gonna have both of these arenas ready to go. But shout out to WrestleCrate, shout out to Witty the G and What's the Status for all this work, bringing all of this stuff for players to be able to enjoy. Now I'm gonna go have special guest referee Stone Cold Steve Austin match right now. Have fun, guys. See ya.